This is the fake sun that's directly over my head while I am standing in Upland, California. That's criminal summoning in the background. That's called crossing path. 8 GVC 175 is prosecuted for what is engaging in what is criminal summoning. 8 TUJ 420 monitoring with entity sounding sirens. 7 DXG 547. 6J CS 584. 7 EPB 643. And how do you know the substance of what they're doing? This is a demon that's operating an ambulance, engaging in what is very psychotic conduct. This is crossing path. They're stalking me, sounding sirens, audible activity, light activity, crossing path. Vehicle 90940, that's American Medical Response. The Upland Police are group stalking in the path. And how do you know what they're doing? First of all, this is the unnatural environment that they are in. The entity is fanning directed light across the building, fanning directed light across the asphalt. You've seen directed light. You see it on the bus that I'm on yesterday. Today, as I am not going to Chino, this is what's going on yesterday at the same exact time, 9:25 a.m. I'm on a bus. And the bus is going to Chino Transit Center, which is where I remain for the day. You have what is remaining in Upland, California, and you have what is the fake sun that's remaining over me while a demon is creating light activity, audible activity, and crossing path. That is group stalking. Engaging what is facilitation with demons that engage in surveillance all around me. This is directed light, because not only is this not the sun that's over me, that's not sunlight that's covering the grounds. It's also not sunlight that's occurring while demons cross path, driving in vehicles. 98486D2. Roy Miller Freight Lines LLC engaging in the criminal system of federal group stalking and monitoring. That's nothing but a demon driving on a commercial vehicle. Those commercial actors are subject to what is also civil proceedings, where you're going to prosecute not only criminally but civilly while they're engaging in threatening your life, while the minions that are of the police department engage in federal stalking. 1464389. Not only is the sun not remaining over me, not possibly the case with regard to what is showing you stalking with a light source, stalking with light, a demonic hallmark where federal group stalking and monitoring is underway. You have what is the light source that's over me while I'm en route to Chino, California at 9:25 a.m. on that specific street where I'm located. This is the entity that is stalking with the light source. It's not remaining directly over me. Also, not possibly while I'm in this is a group stalker, 5GMH134. Pay attention. And that's a sex offender. I'll prosecute her for that. 5GMH134, and then direct light moves across the car on both sides of the car. That's a demon. Understand that. A demon that's touching you. And then demons that just go into the bathroom, follow you where you go. That's the sex offender that is the state. And while the entity is engaging in what is keeping a fake sun over me in Ontario, California, as I referenced yesterday at the same time, while I'm documenting the Ontario police who are group stalking, all right, at 9:25 on Holt Boulevard. That's a day, March 13, 2022, where I did not get on any bus, didn't go anywhere. This is speaking to what is impossible while I'm in Upland, directly over me. This is the same D Street where I've documented day in and day out the entity is aiming a fake sun, and at the latter part of the day, at the same location over the roof. Pay attention to where it is right now. All the entity is going to do is move it in this direction north to be over the roof for the duration of the day. Capturing this at what is 5:02 in the afternoon, aiming light still through the roof as though that sunlight that's somehow diagonally reaching and touching through the inver at 5:19 p.m. after 6 p.m. The light source is remaining over me yesterday at this same exact time, 9:25 a.m. while I'm in Upland, California, showing you what are the demons of Upland Police who are present, group stalking the path, monitoring, and it's facilitated by American Medical Response. Those are demons operating an ambulance. That is an impossible coexisting occurrence. This is not possibly the sun that is at both locations as I'm documenting what is remaining over me street for street, turn for turn on Route 83 yesterday, while it remained today an absolute departure from that conduct out of what is conformity with what would be expected and consistent with regard to the sun, all right, based on scientific facts. And also, it's not ever going to be the case where pay attention what I captured, 850 on the opposite side of the building, the fake sun is on literally the entrance. I'm at the back, which is D Street. Also pay attention to that. This is the pattern of conduct. And when I'm exiting at 6 p.m., the entity is placing a fake sun right over these houses, moving it in the direction south as I remain on this same exact street. All of that is revolving around what is group stalking by law enforcement demons and demons who stalk with light. 6ZXP278, the same exact condition, the same exact conduct, stalking with light. An old white man. You don't have to know their name. You don't have to know where it is they work. Nothing about them. They're in an environment which is revealing their condition and their conduct of engaging in the same demonic pattern of stalking with light, touching me with light on the ground, touching surfaces with what is directed light while you're doing nothing other than driving a vehicle. That's the demon possession, 7VPT782, and that's a stalker. All right, who is engaging in stalking, monitoring in your face. This is the government that's stalking by helicopter, using the people of the state, using demon-possessed actors like the Upland Police, who are group stalking in relevant position. Okay, this is P.O.C. They're monitoring while you're looking at this impossible light activity, while you're looking at the light source. They are in relevant position monitoring, and they are identified by, it's not just the condition of this officer, this vehicle, it's identification of what is the agency, the Upland Police Department. Okay, 1464389. It is 9:30 a.m. And this is P.O.C.